Hello, good evening. Good evening to you all. You already know what we finna do. We finna get into these messages and see what our Elohim wants us to know at this time. We finna get into these messages and see what our Elohim wants us to know at this time here. What does our Elohim want us to know at this time? You got the Queen of Cups here. Everything is fine. Okay, so everything is fine. King of Swords. Whoa. So, Queen of Cups, everything is fine. Even with this, everything is fine, especially from what I'm seeing in the cards. All of these knives is in this person, okay? Even though the card says everything is fine, this represents the Ten of Swords. So, you could be somebody loving. You could have kids. You don't have to. But you could be somebody loving, right? You could have been through a great deal. This is like the energy that I've been getting for today. But everything is fine. Even though you may have been stabbed in the back a lot, there's still crystals in the background of this card that resembles the Ten of Swords. You still transformed here. And now you could be in your authority, standing your ground, and working hard, okay? You're definitely going to have something to celebrate, especially your transformation here. Yeah, a new passionate beginning. So, yeah, and your new passionate beginning is justice and balance. But you have a balance. You queen of cups in it, but you also, you on your King of Swords, not Queen of Swords. Something unexpected is also coming in here. Somebody supports you too as well. You could have air and fire highly aspected in your chart. Water, air, and fire are highly aspected within your chart. You on your throne, loving. See, and you know what? I'm looking at the Justice card and talking about how balanced you is. Duh. You real balanced between your feminine and masculine, and your sweet and stern. This is something new for you. For you to be in authority, for you to have this balance, this is something new for you. But it took you, getting these stabs, because you could have just been loving and sweet. I know what that's like. It took you getting these stabs, and it took you going through this stuff for you to get in your bag. So this is new for you. And if you a masculine, the same thing. You was all sweet, and it took for you to get stabbed up a little bit for you to get on your, get into your authority. This can go for either way, masculine and or feminine, but you just have a balance here. And it is something new that you're embarking on. And you're supported in having this balance. And I just want to talk about this because it just represents how some of the things that we go through, even when we're, being backstabbed or being hurt or having to go through some type of pain, it's for your transformation. It's for your learning. The people that has the knives that stab you, they learn something as well as you. So this pain was for your transformation. It even looked like a shadow is in this water a little bit on this everything is fine card. You had to integrate your shadow side too as well. And with this pink in this card and behind this card, you had to love yourself. So you crystallized, ascended, loved yourself, and integrated your shadow side and popped in authority. You protect yourself. This is boundaries. And with this forest in the background, you grew. See, you could also, be loving, with the emotions and everything else too as well. But then here, it's not that you didn't love yourself here, because it's pink within this Queen of Cups card too. And you could have been wise, but you didn't have the boundaries that you needed to have. And you could have moved solely off of your heart and, your emotions. You were clear about that aspect. But it took for you to go through some things, get poked up a little bit, to integrate and know that self-love also means boundaries. Self-love also means, even though you got your light side, you also need your shadow side, because that will protect you too as well. Because in the back of this card is light blue. In the back of this card is dark. You found love, your shadow, through the pain and through the darkness. You're transformed in the darkness. And then you started using your mind too. See what I'm looking at with this Queen of Cups, King of Swords card? This is the heart and this is the mind. And this is brand new and a brand new start for you. All of this, not only do you have a balance between your feminine and your masculine, you have a balance between your heart and your mind, your light and your shadow. And this is a new beginning and a new gift for you. And now you're clear on protecting yourself and transforming here. Now, not only is you sitting on, you know, your emotions and your love and things are flowing, right? In this King of Swords card, he's sitting on top of pink ground. Now you're thinking of yourself and you're sitting on self-love. You're sitting on love here. And you know what's funny? Because you just sitting straight up here in this Queen of Cups card, but in the King of Swords card, the legs is folded, honey. In the King of Swords card, the legs is folded, okay? So you have a true balance, especially this is beautiful with this Justice card sitting here because it shows the balance, the truth, the support that you have. Rational thinking, seeing beyond the veil, not just from what you feel, but also that mind and that heart being in sync. Balanced decision making. Learning those lessons that you needed to learn. So you have karmic justice, and this could have been unexpected here, how strong you are. You could have felt like you were outcasted, but you have a new life and a victory here. You could have outcast and maybe, you know, blocked off others, but this is the communication, your victory here, judgment. I'm seeing you're going to have a new beginning far away from, you're even going to have a new beginning far away from maybe where you once lived. Because with this Ace of Wands and with this cloud and the sun behind it, it looks, this city or town looks far away. So you're going to obtain something where your new passionate beginning may be not only within yourself, but your new passionate beginning will be a gift, and it looks like it's going to be something all the way around. And you're going to have the support to do that. Innovation, new creations here. Yeah, you didn't made some changes, okay? We have clarity here. Like I said, see the water and, you know, water signs, that could represent, you know, illusion too as well. But you see clear, that's clarity. Releasing illusions here. And that's thinking clearly here with this King of Swords. Yeah, you doing a new thing. You can see hawks. That could be significant to you. clarity. And then we got the 5 in the corner. 5 represents spirit, clarity, planning. This is a divine gift, a new passionate beginning here. So like I said, you have a lot of newness. This is new for you. And then we have harvest here, gathering of blessings. And divine gifts are blessings. Pain is also a blessing. The darkness is also a blessing. I know a lot of people focus on the light all the time, but in that darkness is where, in that darkness and in that pain is where all of those jewels hide. Because in the darkness, you can't see. In the darkness, you're uncomfortable. In pain, you're uncomfortable. Ain't when you in pain, you're uncomfortable. And you want to do something that makes you do something to relieve that pain, right? To make a change. See, in the darkness and when you have that pain, it makes you move. See, when you're in light and you feel good all the time, you chilling. You know, you might think of changing something here and there, but what you really gonna bust a move, you know? You really ain't finna, it ain't gonna be nothing major. But when you in the dark and them jewels are in the darkness, you see what you're truly made of. You see your strength. Hidden knowledge. I'm all talking. Hidden knowledge. You see the things that are hidden. And then with the clarity, with the 5, see, spirit brings that clarity. So then you can see in the dark and navigate through there and become more. As you've done here. See, we have hidden knowledge, silent understanding, Akashic records. You get to then know in your darkest hour, like I said, you will gain an understanding of who you are. The strength that you hold. But you've been gathering your blessings along the way here. Bright heart light, open connections. Yeah, you opened yourself. See, it's not like you're closed off. You are just more. You shine even brighter with that. Like I said, in this King of Swords card, the legs is crossed, honey. You shine even brighter, and then the sun is behind this Ace of Wands here. You shine even brighter when you are more open, but also protect that. See, now that you have done that, you got new creations, gathering blessings, even more brighter. You summoned your power. Right after that, soul radiance, phoenix rising, something new. Right after that, miracles. You gained the wisdom that you needed, and that King of Swords is representing that wisdom too with them clouds. You're more wiser, if I could say that. Because with the Queen of Cups, you're intuitive, loving, wise, but you leveled up. This Ace of Wands, you know, with that fire energy, just seeing the Phoenix rising, it represents that fire. You burning up what was for new. And like I said, now you all balanced, clear. Looky now, looky now. Look, river of blessings. You done went to go on gathering them up. Now you got a river flow. And this says releasing constraints, freedom, new beginning, new endeavors, not tied down, free. You had a death and a rebirth, the darkness to the light. Bringing your darkness to the light and transforming here. Touching the... excuse me. Confirmation though. But touching the earth. Planning something new. Like I said, this is new for you. But you had a death and a rebirth. Bringing that darkness that I was talking about to the light. And having that balance, having that justice, having that newness, having that passion, having that fire, having the willpower, obtaining new things, being supported in that. Making balanced decisions. 2018, 2019, 2012 could be significant. 2011 and 2008 are significant. You could have been at it for that long. It's when you could have started. Or those years could just be significant moments within your life. So it's been some time that you've been at this here. Some years. But now you'd have been gathering your blessings along the way. Now you got a river. Just been collecting. Now you got a river, and you know what that is, that runs. A flow. Yeah, we got splitting the deck, Sophia. Divine plan, wisdom, intelligence within, destiny here. So it's destined for you to do this here. We have fallen to my arms, surrender, holding the opposites extremes of life. You had to balance that thing out. That's just confirmation right there. We're just splitting the deck here. We're going to see what else we can see. Deep replenishment. Resting, retreating, being held. That rest is important with, even growing. Even sitting still to get that intellect and get to know who you is, see what needs to be changed too as well. We have High Priestess. You could be a High Priestess. If you're not a High Priestess, this is just about gaining that knowledge too as well, and following that inner guide to where you need to be led to. Because like I always tell y'all too, even with me, when I tell you I am the High Priestess, yeah, I say that, but I also will let y'all know that I am that messenger, and it is the divine and the most high that is that high priest within me. Like, I can't fully take credit for the things that I know and the knowledge that I have obtained, because I get it through him, you know. And because I'm not everywhere, I'm not in your life, I'm not in your lives, I'm not in your living room seeing what you got going on, you know what I'm saying? So I can't sit up here and be like, well, yeah. No. So this is just about following the guide within. And look what I was talking about, getting those boundaries that you needed to get. You use like bag back, boundaries over here. And that's that love too. Double confirmation. Thank you for that. We got here, you broke the chains here. You did some healing. Rewriting the future. That's how you get this newness here. So you were led to create these boundaries. You were led to have a balance in these many aspects that you have balance in. You were led to your death and your rebirth. Now look, I remember. Now you remember who you is. Now you remember who the you is. And that's what I said. See here with them legs crossed this shit. Now you remember who you is. Legs crossed. Like, yeah. We have here at the bottom of the deck, double mission. Okay, channeling and uplifting humanity here. So some of you are high priest or high priestesses. But you're here on a double mission, channeling and uplifting humanity. And even if you are not, see, I'm gonna tell y'all something. Sometimes even if you're not a high priest or a high priestess, sometimes you still get channels with them ideas that you get and all of that. You think it's just you? So anything that you do that could help uplift humanity, that is your something. Here on a double mission for some of you. Some of you are higher beings. Some of you are not. Because I mean, it is levels. And it's all about learning and seeing. That don't make nobody better than nobody. You just get to see and get to learn the different levels that it is. Just like between the light and the dark. You just get to see what it is if you just in darkness and don't have no balance or don't have no light. Just like even with this light, just when you in the light, don't have the balance, don't have, you know, your shadow side. You get to see and you get to learn. And then some of you get to see the ones who have that balance. So you get to see and you get to learn. And then in that, when you got that balance, somebody else may see you and be like, oh yeah. And you may uplift them, plant a seed within them that then the Most High will water. And they like, yeah, and that's uplifting humanity. Now they want balance too. Shoot. They like, let me get in on that. And I feel it. So this is some beautiful energy and beautiful transformations here that you all have been having. A lot of you are remembering who the heck you is. And then this is another thing that I want to mention and why it's so important sometimes to be in your own energy. It's okay not to be around a crowd all the time. It's okay to be in your own energy sometime and figure some things out. Because look at all of these hands surrounding. Just look at this photo. All of those hands are surrounding that individual, right? And they're backed up because boundaries now, right? But before, imagine all of them hands touching. See, with all of them hands touching, this person ain't gonna be leveling up in that power like that. Y'all see them that alignment here in the middle? And then you see the energy just radiating off of her with these lines right here. That's energy. And it look like a crown behind there. But all of this energy, all of these pink waves, all of this energy here. See, with all of them hands on you, or you being around all of them people constantly, how you gon'? That's draining. How do you know who you are with all of that? You're not even in your own energy. That's many energies. It's about 11 hands on there, you know, like. So sometimes it is important so that you can hear too. So you can gain knowledge. Solitude ain't always bad for a little bit. See, you got all them people around you all the time, and all them people always in your damn ear. You gonna miss something. So it says here, I am positive. So your guardian angel is teaching you the essence of unconditional love. You are encouraged to have faith that the universe will provide for you while you are manifesting your inner desires. So remaining positive here. We have I am innovative. Double confirmation on this innovation. You are a self-starter with very innovative ways of creating opportunity. Your determination and endurance are powerful and will help you get through rough times and reach success. 1. 9. I am compassionate here. It's your compassion that makes you shine. You're devoted to helping the greater good and have a strong talent for speaking up for others. Your soul is most satisfied when you are being of service. That's that compassionate energy. I am adventurous. You have a zest for life and you are eager to experience anything and everything possible. You love change and excitement and need both to feel truly alive for you. Life is an adventure to be lived to the fullest. 23. So 66, 1, 9, and 23 could be significant to you. 21. I am inspiring. And remember what when I said, people gonna see you bowing and be like, I need to get in on that. And then we got 1221 mirroring numbers here. It says here, you are highly creative with the strong will to succeed. Your imagination is highly charged. It reveals itself in everything you do, from your sparkling conversation to your most prized projects. 555 change. And it says here, I'm optimistic. A major shift is about to come into your life. Experience and change your path's direction. Be open and stay positive. Back to that positivity and back to that great change. New beginnings here. And then we have 88. I am wealthy. You are on the cusp of a prosperous and abundant spiritual life. You will find numerous opportunities for success and achievement, all of which bring financial and material abundance into your life. So you are wealthy. Not just it talks about that abundance coming in, right? That material abundance. But I just want to point out that you are spiritually rich, okay? And that's where it starts. And then now it's going to come in. And that's where you want to have it, because that's solid ground. We have here 666. I am centered. A wake-up call for you to re-examine your current situation and change the direction of your thoughts so you can raise your vibration to a more positive frequency. This was you in the beginning here. You had a wake-up call. That's that death and that rebirth. With this 666 going from that man That's man. That's man. That's that darkness. So you had a death and a rebirth. That wake-up call. That's what that was. We have 5. I am adaptable. 55-55 can be significant too. Flexibility is your forte. When life throws you a curveball, you can easily adapt to new circumstances and find excitement in the unexpected change. Be brave and bold in your endeavors. Anything else? Last shuffle. Anything else? All right. 4. I am stable. You bring stability and rationality to any situation. You are the rock, and your hard work and perseverance make you a dependable friend, partner, and colleague. So this is good energy, good energy, good energy. So I'm gonna go on and wrap this up here. We have change, we have blessings, we have, people breaking the mold, people remembering who they are, boundaries, self-love, alignment, knowledge, passion, as well as compassion, balance between the mind and the heart, light and darkness, support, some of y'all funny. Y'all ready to be wealthy. Oh, man. Y'all showed out, though. Y'all definitely showed out. I'm gonna get y'all a song. Listen to Jiminelle, Everything I Need. That was right at the top of the deck. Listen to that song. It could be an extra message in there for you. Listen to Sam Cooke, A Change Is Gonna Come. Alright, them is gonna be the only. Hold on, wait a minute now. It's a thick, look, this is good. Tony Jones, Energy Budget. We was just talking about that. Listen to that. We have Shrek, the Neil Diamond, I'm a Believer. Babyface Ray, 6 Mile Show featuring I Swear Vizzo. And then we have Little Duval, Smile, Living My Best Life. So we're going to go ahead. Those songs have an extra message in there for you. Go ahead and take a listen. And then we're going to go ahead and end this with the Grateful Heart message. What just ran across my mind too. A lot of y'all did it tired. It says here, with your very own hands you form me. Now breathe your wisdom over me. A lot of y'all is going to build something beautiful. I see building in my mind too. Honor and majesty surround Yahweh. Strength and beauty fill his sanctuary. Careful for nothing, prayerful for everything, thankful for anything. Yahweh has done great things for us and we are filled with joy. It says here, Yahweh is like a father to his children, tender and compassionate to those whom fear him. I waited patiently for Yahweh. He turned and heard my cry. You will show me the way of life, granting me the joy of your presence and the pleasures of living with you forever. The faithful love of Yahweh never ends. His mercies never cease. Great is his faithfulness, and his mercies begin afresh each morning. Praise Yahweh, from whom all blessings flow. It says here, call upon me in the day of trouble, and I will deliver you, and you shall glorify me. This look beautiful to me. Look, I said beautiful. Beautiful to me. But I hope you all got a message from this read. It'll be able to help you along your journey. For those who have been through this and leveled up, congratulations. For the people who are just beginning, don't give up, because it's what you can obtain. But I hope you all got a message from this read that'll help you along your journey. Know that Yahweh loves you. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you all later. Peace.